Happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to my channel. This afternoon we're going to be spending some time with Elvis while he works on navigating that wonderful university life. It looks like I'm kind of out of focus. Am I out of focus? No, camera, don't do this to me. No autofocus on. Then you really go crazy. Alright. Alright. 5 seconds to fix my hair before anybody really shows up. Alrighty. We're ready to go. Anyway, thank you all for stopping in and joining me. Like I said, we will be playing The Sims 4 Unmodded and see if we can't get Elvis through the university. And see if, he ends up dating any one of the best friends, breaking up their friendship. We'll just see where it goes. So without further ado, we will try and jump right into that. Because of last night's stream, I might have sincerely messed up my bit of a layout here, but we shall see. We shall see.
From
Oh. All right. So we're gonna lock that guy into place. Excellent. Oh, I hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday. I know mine has only gotten better. I will be talking to you on the chat via my phone because it doesn't have an overlay for The Sims, unfortunately. Now, who is this little ginger that he's talking to? Get to know her. Ask her about her degree, Buttercup. She has no career. Ask her about her degree. She's gonna be unemployed because we're all unemployed. Comm degree. She's a dick. Asked to be a snow bro? Sure. You could be a snow bro. Get to know her a little. She's a dick. But he does like her. I'm actually thinking of busting up this household right here, right now. And the reason why is because I don't have any decide. She's terrible. We're gonna have him move. We're gonna split the household. I never had any intention of them living together. I didn't expect him to live with the best friends. I only expected him to... Let's see. And that's actually his money, so... We're gonna select, not another household, but... Okay, is there an... I don't want him to be in another... Oh my god. Okay, so I messed up. Terribly. I had no intention of him actually hanging out here and living with these girls. That's what I'll do. I'll have the girls move. More than one way to skin this cat. So, what have you been up to? Select a household. No, man. I want them to be... I want them to be here. How about here? They might do great with him. And I'll even give them $2,000 for each one of the girls to split. Okay. Damn, chick. Go over here. Yeah. Twitch is hiring? That would be cool. That'd be super cool if you got to work at Twitch. And remember, at least you get paid doing what you're doing. There's always that. And you didn't have to prostitute yourself any more than what you're already doing. See? That is positive shit. Now let's switch households. Yes. Technically, everyone's a hooker if you're at work. But there's only so much you have to do. You can't mod? I had no idea. Okay, so... Oh, man. You cannot mod, huh? I guess I could see that. What would you be doing for Twitch? Would be the real question here. Alright. Ah, then yes, I can see where you would not be able to mod for me. God, that would be such a bummer. It would be a bummer, but would it pay well? That's the real question here. Because I can be sad about it all day, but if it pays you good, then I'm willing to and it's less soul crushing than what you're doing. I'm willing to sacrifice. Alright. Because yes, I'm willing to sacrifice you as my mod in that situation. I will be happy, but I'm willing to do it. What the math is that? Where's my homework? He was just literally just doing homework. Aha. Is that it? Nope, not it. Let's just go buy a book then. Purchase books. Homework books. Bingo. I appreciate that. And I do hope you get that job. Let's see. Open. Even though it will rob me of a mod, it'll be worth it. There's a lot of Harris Heller on this. Not that that's a bad thing. But there's like a lot of his music on here. I hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Looks like my favorite Nord is hanging out on here. Lurking. That's right, I check the chat users and I see you. Which is only slightly creepy. So how have you been? This isn't even your room, bud.
Ah, great.
But I feel like you might be into her. Not terrible. Today has actually been pretty good. I managed to get my heat fixed. Yay! So that makes me very happy. And then, what else have I been up to? See, I've got my heat going, which is great considering how cold it is here. It did. It took a ridiculous amount of time. But It is fixed now, and I am super happy about that. Um, what else? I've just been spending my time chasing the dogs and watching, what is it that I've been watching lately? Chernobyl on HBO and, Letterkenny, which is an interesting little show. Have you seen it yet? Oh, you want to go stargaze with her? Ooh, this is getting serious. Have you seen Letterkenny? It's an odd show. Funny as fuck, but odd. Join the Discord. I love Micker's bot. She knows exactly what I want to say when I want to say it. Fancy that. Oh, Micker's bot also says to follow on Twitter. That could be helpful, everybody. It is on Hulu, and it's about these bunch of these. Hey! Yo, whoa! We don't try to murder people over dentist sticks. What the math? Now it's her dentist stick. Take it, Maggie. Dickhead. Okay, you almost just heard a murder. So, 1 second. I'll be right back. We're going to have a good conversation right now, okay? There are at least 10 dentist sticks and greenies on the floor for you. That's 10 treats. We don't get to attack our new friends and murder them. And nope, look at me. We don't get to activate murder noodle mode just because she looked at you funny over your treat. Okay? That's not how life works. Or you be a good little girl and not try to kill people. She didn't start. No, she did not start it. You don't have Hulu in your country? Bummer. No, I don't care who started it. You do not get to treat people like that. Be my good girl. Be my best girl. Can you do it? Can you do it? You tried to murder the blind guy about 2 days ago. Can't have this. No more of these Nicky Noodle shenanigans. She just keeps looking at me like, go fuck yourself, human. Do not, I repeat, not kill people. I just want so little. I just want so little. Okay. So in your country, y'all don't have Hulu, huh? That is a bummer. I don't know what I'd do without it, honestly. I've gotten super addicted to it. And it is cheaper than cable TV. Ah, so much stinking food. Come on, Elvis. Study hard. Take notes. Do something to help yourself out. He put in enough at work just to get by. That's weird. So, you don't have Hulu. What services, I guess I never thought about it, what services do you get in Norway? Do you get, like, can you get Netflix? Man, creepy. Don't just stand behind her while she's taking a bath. So many gingers. Yeah, you don't get a greenie because you're a dick. Oh, bless you. You got a flat ass. HBO Nordic. So we've got. Trying to think of what I've got. Personally got. I have personally got. Um, yeah, I've personally got Hulu and HBO Max right now. That's what I've got. And then, see, I heard something about that we don't have the same, we don't have the same content that pretty much any other country has, which is kind of a bummer. Have you seen, I don't know if you get it on there, it's a Netflix original, so you might get it. It's called Umbrella Academy, and it's based on the comic book series. Have you seen that? Super good. Why don't you go order not food? Oh, what's happening over here? Why don't you go chug some shit? Do a keg stand. Hell yeah! Keg stands are fun. You should. It is so good. So, the basic premise behind it is that there are, on one day, globally, there were like X amount of kids that were born overnight, right? And each of them all have superpowers. Well, 7, it's either 5 or 7, I think it was 5, ended up being bought by a millionaire in the US. And it's then that he trains them to become super awesome superheroes, and it's, yeah. Ooh. Super awesome superheroes. That's right. They all have different powers. My favorite is Klaus because he can talk to the dead. He's with the talking chimp, yep. They were raised by a talking chimp, whose name escapes me at the moment. We're on season 2 of it already, and I just haven't gotten around to watching it. I just haven't done it yet. I want to, but like I want to get caught up on other stuff first, which is like I'm wanting to play because you can play that. I'm wanting to watch Attack on Titan. I'm wanting to finish up Fairy Tail. Nope. 7 Deadly Sins. I'm wanting to keep going with. This is beautiful. Oh man. Man, pal, stop trying to escape. I've never seen anybody want to wave so bad. I have not, have you? Is it good? He can make a wish. This is my first festival so far in the new Snowy expansion. Now, aren't they on the final season of Sabrina? I was just going to ask you. Yes, I did. And my favorite thing was Salem, the cat. Ooh. You need to buy it and wear it. Duh. So much food. I did. I loved that show. That was one of my favorite things when I was little, actually, was Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Did you tell me that hey, it ain't my money. Oh, shit. Is this a bonfire or a bomb? Oh, that makes me feel better about my life. Satan. So, there is, and I'm sure you've probably seen it, but there is a new, um, in my country anyway, there's a new Match.com commercial that you need to look up. You just type in on YouTube, like, newest Match.com commercial. It is funny as fuck. I love it. It's got Satan and his perfect match. And every time I watch that, that is a hoot. Don't knock it over on yourself, Val. Thank you, finally. There was a kimono coming my way. Thank you. Is Harvey in this one? I hated him. That's why I ask. Sabrina's boyfriend, Harvey. Made you look. Boo. Do not keep shaking the machines, bro. This is gonna end so badly for him. I can feel it in my bones. You know, I got to thinking actually about you the other day. Have you done your Call of Duty tournament yet? Drink with desperation. That's how I always drink my coffee. I drink my coffee every day with desperation. Oh, but then I don't try and fire dance after. Ah. You're a dick. So your Call of Duty tournament was done in November. How'd you do? Murder noodle. You rotten little shit. Woo woo. I was actually watching Zane. It's not his name, but whatever. It is today. I was watching him play Call of Duty last night with his brother, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna learn how to play this. I'm gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna kick your ass. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do tournaments, and I'm gonna be super awesome. Or I'll do it with Destiny. I probably think I'd be better at Destiny because I am not great at Call of Duty from what I've done so far. I really was not good at that. I tried. I did. I tried so hard. Nothing I did worked out right. I deployed my parachute. That went sideways quick. There you go. Problem solved. Once I start playing Destiny. Wait, are you playing it? What system are you playing it on? That's the question here. Because I've never played it. Except, well, I shouldn't say I've never played it. I'm in the intro part of it right now. Of Destiny 2. And okay, so can I still play it with you even if you're on PC? Because I'm be playing it on the PlayStation. Come on, little buddy. You got this. Feel up my bones, little guy. You got this. So what's crossplay, where you can play across systems? That may be what I have to do. Learn some Call of Duty. There aren't a ton of chicks playing that, are there? That alone should make me stand out. My extreme awesomeness. Go watch him, buddy. So you're so bummed. Poor Elvis. Warzone's that bad, is it? Ooh, yeah. He makes dolphin sounds, I love it. I'm not sure which one he's got. I'm gonna have to look into that. No, Mama, I do not want to come home. I live so close to the quad. Let's see if we can't go grab some food at the debate. Ooh, I'm too late. Okay, are you gonna come over here then so I can eat? Does everyone just want poor Elvis to starve? That's harsh sauce. Order some food to go. Oh, that's not food, that's junk food. Stupid Sim. Don't want you filling up on snacks, carb loading. Gonna get fat as the queen of sea cows. What do I want to do? Get to know Clive. Okay, so he wants to get to know his dad that he already knows. Weird. Rin, huh? There was a video I was watching yesterday on YouTube. Made me giggle. of all the different ways you can kill your Sims and all the different things you can do in the Sims. I have not. Oh, you bitch. There's a lot of things I've found out that I haven't done. Like you can have them die of poor hygiene. So many ways to kill these guys. I know of real humans who technically should not be alive if that was possible to die from just general filth. Apparently, it's just hygiene in general, like a massive hygiene failure, and I'm like, what the math? That is gross. I didn't know it was an option. Jesus Christ. 70,000. Oh my god, I hope you get that. I mean, I really hope you get that. That's walking around money. 70,000 a year. My god. That would be amazing. These co-ed showers are strange to me. You should not be able to bathe in the same spot. Oh, okay, we're gonna make dolphin noises at her. Nothing is as attractive as that. Oh, she likes me. Could be because we were just sharing a shower together. Infuriating secrets! Come on. My poor Sim, he's so mad. I don't particularly care that he's mad, but he's so mad. Oh, he needs to go take a swim, I guess. Swim around. Work it out. Whatever it takes, buddy. Just ignore the secrets. And you already know Clive. You lived with him. No one's buying a V-Box. It would be for Twitch admin. So then he couldn't be my mod anymore. It'd just be you and Mickersbot, who you two don't get along so great, but I feel like you could work out your differences. If need be, because 70,000 a year, holy hell, yes. That would be amazing. Dude, you gotta quit doing that. That I do not know. But clearly it's something epic because they're paying you a lot for it, so I'm sure it involves dredging through the bowels of hell for that much money. sleep, my buddy. Looks great. Go to bed. I mean, for $75,000 a year, I'm willing to do a lot of shit. I think we can all say that one. I think we'll have to skip this song. And it's not because it's not working, I just don't like it. Ooh, we're into fall. Really? Oh, it's a Sunday, so I can't get feed. I can't. I was hoping to be able to present that today. Ooh, I did not know she was a musician. She's wonderful. That's adorable. I didn't know there was a youth festival in the new game. Speaking of new games, so Sims is coming out on January 12th. They'll be making the official announcement. There should be a brand new expansion coming out. It appears to be something like a haunted mansion or something along those lines. So I am super excited about that. I'm hoping it's like that. If you look at EA's Twitch, you can see that it looks like, well, it looks like what it is, which is a bunch of little people. Is that catchable? A bunch of little ghosts and things running around. It's super cute. Super cute. So I am incredibly excited about that. Let's see if you can't order some food here, bud. A link? That seems like a lot of work. Let me pull it up. The Sims. Let's see. I really should follow them. Boom! There's your link. So that's the only little bit of information that we've got at this point, but I am still very excited. I forget whether it was The Sims 2 or 3 that allowed for this. For you to be I think it was 3 that allowed for you to have the investigation. Oh, to the job? No, the Sims thing is way more important. That's terrible. No, I do not have a link to that. That is a Phoenix thing. Hugh has a link to that, and I am not sure where that would be. Probably under careers in the, on the Twitch main page. No, I am not qualified to be an admin at all. I wish I was. For $70,000? No shit. No, it is not. The US or the us? I want to say the us, because the US sounds like that could be some serious shit. Congress meets to count the congressional. What do you mean we're full on getting attacked? What? C-SPAN. What do you mean we're getting attacked? What? That can't be true. What? They cyber attacked us recently. You asshole. I'm like, I know I would have totally heard like alarms and people would have been flipping and oh my god. Right? They're Russia. I expect nothing less. Oh my god. Ah. I did see that. Everybody in Washington right now is full blown flipping their marbles. I mean, they are losing it. They're going ape, which is, you know, if that's what they want to do with their day, I suppose. Let's do a mountain move with him. I have no idea what's wrong with any of them, honestly. I know that they're trying to, what aren't they trying to do? I mean, at this point, really, what isn't the government trying to do? It's so stupid. Really? That's a lot. That is an insane amount. You know what I was thinking? Because I don't. Isn't that awful? I was going to say something. I don't remember what it was. The train left the station. I don't remember what I was going to say. It's all gone now. I need more coffee. That's what that means. You threw me with the Russian attack. You know what you should watch? That's right. I'm going to just throw out more recommendations here. There is... It's called The History of Swearing on Netflix with Nicolas Cage. And let me tell you, that is one of the weirdest things I think I've seen in a while. I'm into it. Super into it. You should watch it. Hey, Jin Jin. Let's discuss some fitness techniques. Whoops, I poked the wrong button. Oh, I'm gonna prank the bejesus out of her because she's been mean to me. Are they? I know that they were at one point. I didn't know if they were still. I thought China was the big concern of the moment, more than anything. Okay, well, about social anxiety, maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe we should edit this. Come on, buddy. You can do this. I believe in you. You just gotta stop making that racket. That's the big thing. Yes, yes, your scales are getting dry. Go take a bath, pal. I can honestly say I'm getting bored of this, which is shocking. I think I'm gonna switch over to Genshin in a minute. Like, I wanted to play The Sims, but I don't know. I think I'm getting bored. I think I'm gonna switch. So while we do that, switch without activating. A flip a coin. Okay, sure. What should I play? Should I play Genshin? Or should I play... Oh, let's see. Genshin or The Sims? And I know there's not a third coin flip, but... Or Valhalla. I'm thinking Genshin. It's my vote. I voted. Oh, right now, I've got technically way more than I should have. That's what I have right now. I've got installed on the PS5 right now. I've got Cyberpunk, I've got Valhalla, I've got Genshin, I've got Last of Us Part 2. I was thinking... Let's move this guy over here. Because right now you guys can kind of see how I set up. Oh boy. Glad I wore this shirt today. So, let's see, Stream Manager. We'll switch on over to that. Ah, I see what I've done here. I see how I messed up. I see what I did. I made mistakes. Whatever, whatever. I actually, so let me switch over to this. Let me see. Log out of this. I'm trying to get it set up so that you all can see what I've done. Again, usually things you guys don't get to see too often. I do have PlayStation Plus, as far as I know. Pretty positive. I just don't, and I have PlayStation Now. I'm not sure what the new game is for both of those this month. I actually have been meaning to look at that now that you mention it. What? Boo. This thing's being redonkulous. There we are. There we are. Now I can switch it back over. Oh, that's a problem. Why can't anybody just act right? Everybody's just acting up. Specific window. Play. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with everybody. Ah, so Greedfall I have actually thought about playing. A lot of people say it's pretty good. Have you played it yet? I'm really thinking about that one. Oh, I also have Bug Snacks installed, which looked super cute. It is... I've watched a minute or two of it. It's interesting. It kind of... Let's see. Greedfall is interesting. It kind of goes along the lines of a pirate and being incredibly loud. That's what this is. So much sound. Holy Mother of God. Okay, let's turn that down just a bit. Ooh. Fixing some Twitch problems now. It's like this thing's gonna make me develop a Twitch. I can feel it. No, get out of there. Quit that. Don't be weird. You little shit. Alrighty. So on your next playthrough, is that what you're gonna do? Is try and romance Judy? I knew there was a reason I was up those stairs. To go to the guild. Duh. Quest area reached.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshees and silver-haired hydras.
It's intense.
Super mega uber powerful.
You've said too much.
Said. It's a super epic sword. And long as Paimon doesn't tell them the treasure's location. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to be?
Arcadian ruins.
Oh my god, shut up, Paimon.
Never heard of them. Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
Oh my lord, Paimon.
My intel?
You're a squealer, little dude.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Let's not. Where is he? Okay, we'll climb this wall real fast. He should be up here. Sure, I could have taken the stairs, but that seems like a lot of extra effort. Way more effort than I want to put into this. So much easier to just run around. Okay. Let's have him go
you're
talk to her.
back. Do you have news for me?
None?
Listen, we asked around the Adventurers Guild and found...
Nothing. We found nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work? However, I do have some clues.
Okay.
I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules,
Oh,
they will
coffee.
send someone to meet us to prevent leaks. We will
Which
be
one?
meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles by the knights.
Ooh, no problemo.
I have actually played it twice now. It is pretty amazing. And I've played all of the others too. But this last one was... It was good. It was so good. I mean, it was so good. Nope, not that high rank yet. Pick up your feet, chick. I loved the mythology. It was actually my first real introduction into any kind of Norse mythology. So I thought it was super good. You know, outside the Marvel movies, I really didn't know anything. So it was awesome. And of course, I already loved Kratos. Come on. You know what this game needs? Horses. It was not long into that game before I was so pissed at Atreus. How can you forget that kid's name? He was this close to me being the god of child abuse. I mean, this fucking close. That little asshole. Atreus. Ugh. That kid was such a shit. And I was very surprised that he turned out to be Loki. So, comparing God of War's version of Norse mythology and Valhalla's, which is closer to it, it seems to be like Valhalla is. Ooh, what's over here? Shiny, sparkly, pretty things. Sweet flowers. Some more berries. Okay. And want to talk about a beautiful game. That game was so gorgeous.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
Why is this happening to me?
I don't know.
Shouldn't have helped him.
Who's him?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It did
It's
appear
nothing. She's
from
a
what you told
traveler.
me.
She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh,
You
so
here to meet
you're
me?
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Thank
People
you.
in our circle know how important the network is.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins.
Mm-hmm.
3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure.
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could this be the X-First the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right?
Sure.
Oh, well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaya, you better figure it out.
I'm totally asking Kaya. The, what was his name? I'm probably saying it wrong, but Yormander, the world serpent in God of War was so beautiful. I pretty much can say everything about that game at one point or another was beautiful. You got a combo. I had it set up so that you can do the the emote pyramids, because I know you guys use them a lot. The emotes. So, Yormander, in God of War, he speaks a language that only Murmur speaks. Is it the same in mythology? No shit. He's Loki's son? That dude gets around. And apparently is very indiscriminate about who he hooks up with. I had no idea that Loki was such a hoe. let's go up here and see if we can't ask Kaya what to do.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Hell?
Guess I'll
I knew about Fenrir. Fenrir. I'm probably saying that wrong too. The damn wolf. I knew that that was one of his kids. But I had no idea. Six. And are all of them monsters of some kind or another? No, no, no. No. Hmm. So, your commander speaks. Well, I guess it would be Norwegian or, something to that effect then, right? He speaks the same language as everybody else. Hmm. This is interesting. Oh no! Old Norse. Oh, I hit that one! Oh, you bastard. She's half alive and half dead. It's snake, a wolf, Odin's horse, shapeshifters. So how did one of his kids end up becoming Odin's horse? Ooh! I love it. I got all the things. Go me. Yeah, I remember the builder. Who could forget the builder? That guy was a dick. Nuns everywhere. Beautiful. So the headquarters. Oh, the cathedral. I've not been here before. Let's see where this takes me. Besides the cathedral. Which would be where I would imagine that might be. Damn, dude. this isn't where I want to be, but I just want to check and see. Since I've never been in the cathedral before, just kind of what this place looks like. Beautiful. Alright, okay, we'll go to the headquarters. You got me. We'll go to the headquarters. Man, that is bright. Bright, bright. So, I'm gonna head on over and see if I can't find him. Of course, not at the cathedral, but at the headquarters. I believe this is it, isn't it? No. Probably it. Oh no. No, no, no. We'll go here. We'll go here. Not yet unlocked. Teleport. Well, we'll just figure it out then. I appear to be on the right track. Because that is just a bridge too far. Follow me on Twitch, sure. But not. Not my YouTube. You'll do a lot of shit, but not that. Damn it. Overshot it. Ooh! Okay, let's see if Kaya is in here. So, let's go reading this one. Because that is a very long text, which I figured it would be. Oh my. Six kids, I can't believe it. The real story is that the builder wanted Freya, and the Aesir made a challenge. If the builder could complete the wall in a certain amount of time, he could marry her. So during the last day, when the gods saw that the builder would finish in time, Loki changed into a female horse, lured the builder's horse away long enough so he couldn't finish the wall. Dude. Willing, and want to talk about taking one for the team, Loki. That's taking one for the team.
You're back. Looks like you got the intel.
Yes and no. It's a lot more complicated than that. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city.
I mean, that's
in the
intense.
lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What do you make of it?
Riddles. How quaint.
I can
Let me
see.
think. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. As for the 6-armed giants... Hey, that's smart. A windmill has 6 blades. It fits.
Wow, that makes sense.
So
Go
out
me.
of the 3 windmills, 2 are close to the statue.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is guarding...
Nothing.
Ooh, this one Paimon knows the treasure.
Let's hope it's really that simple.
Come on, let's go take a look around that windmill.
Yes, and I can see. I mean, I can see not wanting to get fucked up by Freya, but to be willing to get knocked up to save her, I mean, that is kind of, that's above and beyond. And the fact that he's male and was able to, my Sims, I'm still dying to get another male Sim pregnant. Do you know how hard it is to get them pregnant? So hard. So hard. Up nya, huh? Come on, you can do it, chick. I believe in you. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Missing persons posters. A young male, blonde, wears exotic clothes and information would be greatly welcome. Ooh. Rather interesting mushroom there. And a common chest.
Ooh, let me see what's inside. She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed. There's another map. More riddles. Everyone's dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice. Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaya to help.
So, did you really find out you were from Iceland? Ugh. That's a shitty punishment. Although Thor is, or not Thor, but Loki, Odin is super good at shitty punishments. I've noticed, like super good at it. Let's go talk to Kaya again. Can't beat a good hint. Well, I should hope. Though I do hear Iceland's a nice place. Bit cold, but nice.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page stripped from a love novel that you just happened to find?
It's possible.
Oh, so it's not a clue. No wonder someone as clever as Paimon wasn't able to get it.
Stupid
I'm
Paimon.
just joking.
Take this more seriously, Kaya.
This riddle is hard to figure out. Clear spring. Is it referring to Springvale? Passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does passion rush through a clear spring?
Maybe when they're...
Not a bad idea. Like when there's a waterfall, for example. It appears the solution to this enigma relates to the waterfall behind Springvale. Only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion described here. And the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the left side of the waterfall. I noticed it once when I was out on patrol in the area. The ending, cold and alone, probably has something to do with cryo, which can be controlled by a vision. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you.
Like
It's
you.
nothing. If a knight of Favonius couldn't even answer a riddle, how could we be trusted to solve criminal mysteries?
Let's take a look in Springvale. We'll leave you to your criminal mysteries. No, wait. Leave you to solving your criminal mysteries.
For my family, the majority of what I've been able to trace is English and Irish, and then Dane, with a little bit of Norwegian in there, way down at the bottom. And a whole lot of German. Oh my god, the amount of German. German and English. Let's go out the door. Well, this does look interesting, doesn't it? Me too. Kitty! Pet the kitty. Ugh. Vicious noodles. Let's go right out the front door. I had hopes.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
I had hopes that I would eventually end up with a horse or something in this game. It doesn't appear like that's going to be a thing. Anyone who can move faster than her would be greatly appreciated. Can't fast travel. I was actually able to trace my ancestry on the Irish side to some of the, well, of course, one of the founding fathers of Ireland. And we had, like, we were kings. We had a castle. I mean, we had shit going on. And then we lost it. Now our asses are stuck in America. Boo. Boo. We had a castle. We were named family names. Last name is Hanlon, so we were O'Hanlon. And yeah, apparently at one point we were excommunicated from the church, the Catholic Church, multiple times. We were the guys who gave St. Patrick a spot on the hill to do his first church. Yep. And he, just no D on the end of it, but yep. And there's multiple different spellings, but they, yeah, we knew St. Patrick gave that guy a spot on the hill to make his church in Ireland. We were super into him. And then, wouldn't you know, that same church put up, we got excommunicated several times, which I didn't know was an option, but we did it. And they put up flyers, I guess, all over the place saying that we were not to be given the necessities of life. Don't give us beer or bread or other necessities of life, which I think is just a little harsh. I mean, that's a little much. You know what might be better for this? Her. Oh,
No escape.
oh, I tried to dodge. Clearly that didn't work out to me. Good.
Be gone.
Be gone. I'm gonna kick your ass. So when did you find out that your ancestors were from Iceland? Kill the turnip! Kill the turnip of doom! Ah, Kakashi. AKA Phoenix. If that is your real name. I have trust issues now. Oh, quite the fall there, buddy pal. Friend guy. Let's get this. Another pine cone. Good for roasting. More flowers. That last one. Oh, Hanlon. Hmm. Ooh. Yep. It is. It definitely is. So that's my peeps. Oh, Hanlon. Yep. And I'm actually learning Irish. Well, yes, it's wet, buddy. Yes, it's actually a boar. I have a picture of it. It's a white boar with a green background, and see if I still got it kicking around here on my phone. One of the multitude of things that I... Oh, you see it? Okay. Yes, it's and it's got like shamrocks on it. Clovers. And it's cool. I mean, go us. We've got a coat of arms. White boar on a green field. Yes. our people were an epic pain in the ass because it went down in history basically where they kept saying that we refused to be domesticated pretty much. Which sounds about right. Ill-behaved. That's what we all are. Ill-behaved. Would not, could not behave for 5 seconds. It wasn't that hard, people. But clearly for us it was. It was just too much. Couldn't handle it. I'm learning Irish, actually, as opposed to Gaelic. And I found out that
Bet you can't keep up with me.
in our country,
This moment will be frozen in time.
such as it is, they because we're from Northern Ireland, you it's compulsory in their
This time,
schools
the mysteries have all been
that
solved.
everyone learn
It
Irish.
sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So, now... Paimon believes that there is no need. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Gaia told us. Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... no, you heard nothing. Paimon,
Yeah,
just
Paimon.
wants to see it. Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play. Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later.
Yeah, Paimon.
Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
Yeah, Paimon. So far. So much work. No, Gaelic is, I thought about it, but I think I'll learn Irish. It seemed cool. And it's actually not nearly as hard as I thought it would be. Whoa. I didn't know that was an option. Well, we learned something new today, kids. Let's go this way. Use the map to find the buried treasure. Small lamp plant. Let's go this way. Same plant? Yep, same fruit.
Freeze!
Boom. It does kind of. Actually, if you listen to it closely, it sounds very much like Irish sounds a lot like the Elven language in Lord of the Rings. Which was not exactly a coincidence. Another thing I did not know, but that is, yeah, that was an intentional thing, it seems like. That's where he drew some interest, or some inspiration, rather, from. Which, again, is very cool. Looks like it's further down. So. They have like hundreds of ways to say I love you, which that alone interests me tremendously. They are a very passionate people.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Or does it look plain? Oh,
A little bit.
Paimon gets it. The perfect disguise is always in plain sight.
Get it? Yes,
Kaya's
Paimon.
grandpa sure is impressive.
You hear that, Paimon?
Mice! It's no time to get suspicious.
Maybe
We're
mice?
close. Hurry, the treasure is waiting for us.
I think I'm a level 10. Let's make this work. Let's start. Looks great. Let's head on in. Make it work. Once you get the basic alphabet down, it's not bad. Like, I found out that my name... So, my parents were going to name me Michaela. I would have still been a Mick, but I would have been Michaela. Turns out that my name in Irish is Michaelin. Which I thought was cool. If you listen to somebody that's a native speaker of that language, it is quite beautiful. I actually think it's prettier sounding, at least to me, than a lot of the quote-unquote romance languages like Italian or Spanish. Oh no! Uh-oh, gonna need him. Monkey's balls. There we are. Do I have anything for food? Potions? No. No. Item. No, I don't want those things. Those are adventure items. Weapons. Artifacts. Food. Revives a character. Thank you, Gaia. He's too full.
Freeze!
You know, Norwegian actually sounds complicated to me like that. Whew. Got in. And away we go. And a carrot. Okay, he's doing okay now. Level 12, doing alright.
Ah, is this the end?
No, Paimon, this would not be the end.
Where are you, my treasure?
Your treasure? Worry about yourself, Paimon.
Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
You little ginger bastard.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
Shootings in the Congress? No shit. No way. Let's talk about breaking news. Guns drawn on House floor. McCarthy says he heard reports of shots fired as lawmakers are evacuated. Bomb threat causes brief Capitol building evacuation. They are now on lockdown. Oh my fucking god. GOP lawmaker describes despicable scene at House, at the Capitol building. My god. Right? What the fuck? Ah, I know what I was going to ask you, Harold. Where are you from? Congress on Wednesday met to certify the Electoral College vote but was forced to go into lockdown as the Capitol building was stormed by protesters, leading to unprecedented scenes in the building. Protesters from a pro-Trump rally descended on the Capitol, clashing with police and leading authorities to lock down the buildings and put the chambers into recess as lawmakers debated the certification of the Electoral College votes. And then there's a series of tweets that follows that, because there's always tweets. India! Yes. There is... We are technically not a democracy. We are a republic, so... In India.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us. My gang is just outside waiting for my order. However, they're not as, sociable as me. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them.
I will refrain
Mondstadt
then
prison.
from referring to South Park's customer service guy, which I love, by the way. Like
Or
getting stuck in a
perhaps you'd
feedback
prefer to join them
Vindaloop.
permanently. The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaya. Kaya, he wants to steal your treasure.
Hi, Kaya!
Oh, almost had it. Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the way for...
What? No treasure? Did Kaya just say there isn't any treasure?
We said we were going to refrain from the Indian jokes.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics. A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favonius. Wait, what are you? You're not gonna get me. Okay.
Smart.
What is this? I didn't mean it.
The fuck, you didn't mean it.
What a troublemaker. You, Knight, you're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
Hell yes, I'm going to watch you die.
What an interesting suggestion. Fine, I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me. All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
You do that. So, Harold, are you? How old are you? Did you say you were again? And male or female? And that's what I forgot to ask you last time. Oh no! Frostbite, bitch! Frostbite. Everybody just needs to chill. Oh no 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 no! Oh no!
Unexpected.
That was expected? You mean unexpected? I hope. Oh man, I can't believe it. Which one of these is the revive? No, that doesn't. That's revive. Fried eggs. Can you believe that would revive somebody?
Don't push your...
I wish there was a block or something in this game. Makes my day very hard.
Dodge this.
Oh no!
Don't push your...
Come on, come on, come on.
This doesn't look good.
Okay, where is he? Where'd he go?
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
I'm so sorry, Nikki.
Don't forget what you promised,
Right?
or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
Two? No.
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
Can't believe it.
Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
So the intel's fake.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Let's go. I'm done talking to him.
Oh my god.
Just a sec.
NPC.
You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward.
NPR.
This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory. If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Ooh, thank you for
Harbinger of
the...
Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Oh,
Well,
thank you.
If the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right?
I
I'm
might.
honored to have such
I
an
might.
understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
You'll use a different
What a
method next
wonderful
time?
day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
So I have to ask, what are you doing up at such an hour? 2 a.m. and not in bed? Which I can't imagine not being in bed at such an hour. If I'm still awake at 2 a.m., I'm gonna be pissed. Paimon! Yeah, Yes, we can leave. Oh. Why don't you go to bed? Sleep. See, I figured you'd be since you work all day, um, that you would be sleeping at this awful hour. I am shocked right now, however, that, well, there's a shooting at our capital, in my country. Um, Harold is from India. It's 2 a.m. there, and he should be asleep. You should also be asleep, because I'm sure it's, see, 6 hours ahead of me, too. Okay, so it's not super late there. It's like 8 where you are. But still, that's right. I worry about you all. And your sleep deprivation. Because I'm nice like that. I do that, except I'm not watching streams. I'm watching other stuff. Like, usually cartoons. And I will be right back, actually. Oh, I am momentarily watching the news, and, the what you missed in the Capitol right now is, in our capital there is a shooting basically on the in Congress, is my understanding thus far. They say the story is developing, and as is the Norse way. We know how you guys love your nithing poles. I think that's so much better than just shooting people. PETA might object, but damn it, it's a good, viable option. Write curses on things, point them in the direction of your enemies. I don't like the idea of sacrificing an animal, so a nice stuffy. The head of a stuffed animal, like a unicorn or something, just to be extra special and magical, and point it in that direction. See? Get weird on it. I'm gonna have Amber go talk to Amber, because I'm that guy. Let me see if I can't find it super fast. Super fast jellyfish. Ooh, 16 views. Actually, let me go to Hulu. Hulu.com. I actually don't have the app on here, but I'm going to sign in anyway. No, I do not want to bundle. Your mom. That's what I say. Come on. Okay, I don't care if you share my location with Google. I don't care. I just want to see the news. Like, this is a big, big fucking thing.
To see what was going to come out. But nothing did.
Go live, pal. I don't even like
Get
Fox
some
News.
semblance of what we would consider to be order.
That's always a difficult call for the local police forces, and with the Capitol Police and really the police at any one of these riots. Because once they form a line, that's the line where the conflict takes place. And ultimately, you'll see the bottles thrown over the top. You'll see the pepper spray come out at that line that they form. A lot of people show up at an event like this, and clearly some people showed up here today looking for a conflict. So the police generally will try to stand down, be as low profile as
What the
possible
fuck,
to avoid
people?
any friction. But that moment they show up, and the moment they show up in
An
force,
attack
the
on
people
our
who showed up here
capital.
looking for a fight get that fight, and you get all the bad images that get splashed all over, everything from the internet to cable news.
Unfortunately, Mike, you have too
News.
much experience on the streets watching protests across the country and around the world from your previous time in the Middle East. Mike, thank you. Mike Tobin there. The
Yes, I will
Vice
be leaving
President,
shortly.
Mike Pence, writes on Twitter, peaceful protest is the right of every American, but this attack on
Fucking
our
right.
capital will not be tolerated, and those involved will be prosecuted to the fullest
They should be.
extent of the law. On the phone, Ken Buck, Republican from Colorado. Sir,
Oh my God.
what's your situation?
Well, we've been evacuated from the House floor and now in a secure location. I'm with my staff; they are safe, and with another member and his staff, and just really watching on TV as things unfold in the Capitol. We are not in the Capitol right now.
So the reason why
Did
they're
you
doing
start
this
up
is
where
because
you are?
they
Did you take those tunnels
protested.
and go to the office buildings
It's been
nearby,
contested.
which would seem to be more secure, sir?
I'm actually going to turn
We
all this
are
shit off because I'm
nearby
getting ready
because
to
that's the
leave,
focal
and
point of the
this should be a
protest
just
at
chatting
the
part
Capitol,
anyway
and
at
so
this
we
point.
are nearby. I would just ask Americans for their prayers that police officers don't get hurt in this
Okay, so
process,
the
and
deal
that
is
the
this. The reason why they're
protesters
doing it,
come to their senses and leave the Capitol building and don't get hurt either. I think it's terrible.
they're
Fox
protesting the
News
fact.
confirming one person's been shot about 45 minutes ago, taken to a local hospital. Do you have any information at all about
Okay, so
the
you know
victim
about
or
the.
how that happened or came about?
I don't. I was on the House floor. The House floor had been breached. We were moving heavy objects like credenzas in front of the doors to try to assist the police. They had drawn down their weapons and were evacuating the
Holy
House floor when I
shit.
was there. And after we evacuated, so it was hard to tell. There were shots. It sounded like it may be tear gas. There were shots that
Shots on the floor.
as the windows were breaking on the doors of the House floor, it sounded like
My God.
a firearm, and so it was really hard to tell whether there was any firearms being used in the
What the actual
immediate vicinity
fuck?
of the House floor.
Understood, and that can be confusing. Can you see a monitor where you are? Can you see Fox News?
I am watching Fox News right now. There's a really handsome guy in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah. Well, this noted. This is brand new video from the floor of the Senate, which shows half a dozen protesters inside.
What the fuck are they doing?
Can you explain under any conditions how the security on the U.S. Capitol could allow this to happen?
Yeah, I can. I think the security. I think the officers were told not to use lethal force unless they saw an armed person or lethal force was being used against them. And so when they are overwhelmed by tens of thousands of protesters coming through the U.S. Capitol, the decision not to use lethal force, I think, was a wise decision. We can repair the damage to the U.S. Capitol. We are not going to bring back lives. And I commend the police for their restraint and just hope that the protesters disband soon.
My God. So, why am I leaving?
Thank you, sir. Republican from Colorado. We'll be back in
I
touch with
am
you in your
leaving
office. And
because I'm actually gonna have to go run to the store and buy the poppers some food for supper. But they are protesting. So Trump, rather than being smart in running from this whole situation, whether the election was rigged or not rigged, he needs to run like he's on fucking fire from this whole thing. He does. Act like he's never heard of the word president or politics in his entire life. Take the opportunity, man. Take the out. But he's not doing that. Instead, he's trying to whip up his fan base into a frenzy, which has been successful. And pro-Trump supporters have now gone into the Congress, onto the Senate floor, shot some people, so on and so forth. They were at Congress. Congress was holding a session today about how they were there are about 4 or 5 states that have contested the election results, which is how Trump can say, "Hey, I'm not leaving office. I'm not conceding," which is a sore loser thing. I would have ran. Not usually a runner, but this whole thing has been such a shit show. Just call it good. Pack it up. Take your billions and go home. Your wife will be much happier that way. Everyone will be happier that way. Run? The whole thing is horrendous. The whole thing is a clusterfuck. It's a nightmare. So, I see both sides. Um, do I think that there was probably voter fraud? Certainly, there was. Um, at the end of the day, do I think it's going to make a difference in whether or not he ends up being president? No, he still lost. I think we do need to do things to ensure that that's a minimum, voter fraud and things like that are to a minimum. And so, those things are true, but we can recount a million times and the fucker still lost. Go home. Go home. Yes, I'm going to be grabbing doggo food. I'm going to PetSmart and get them some doggo food. So, yeah, I would run from this dumpster fire of politics. And I think we are, of course, on the edge of civil war. Um, and I think that that is horrifying. I do. I buy a lot of dog food. You have 5 little bastards running your floor, and you buy a lot of food for them. I should stop feeding them. I really should. But what do I need to get? I need to go to Walmart, and I need to get their treats, and I need to go to PetSmart and get a can or two of dog food. 5. I have 5 dogs, but they're all under 10. Like, oh, well, okay. They're all under 15 pounds. So, they're little. If you melted them down and poured them into a mold, they'd be one normal sized dog. As a matter of fact, let me see. Oh, my Nicky Noodle. Oh, no. Oh, say hi. Say hi to Harold, honey. Say hi to Harold and Joe and Phoenix. To look at the special Walmart racing people. Our town is not bad. We don't have very many Walmart people. It's occasional where like on a weekend, you'll see somebody who's like, "What in the actual fuck happened to you? Like, why did you choose to wear that?" But by and large, they're fairly normal. This thing that you see Isn't Nikki? She tiny. She my tiny girl. She's tiny and evil. And I've got 4 others running around, but I woke her up from her nap. And prior to napping, she decided to try to murder her friends. So while she's all of 11 pounds, she's 11 pounds of pissed off. Tiny but mighty. That's her. Yes, you are. You getting some tummy rubs. Yes, you are, my baby. Oh, my sweet baby. You have a German Shepherd. I grew up with a 120-pound German Shepherd Doberman Pinscher mix. So I love German Shepherds. My best baby he was. This little terrorist. Is you a terrorist? Is you a terrifying terrorist? I know you are. Irish setters are beautiful, and border collies are so smart. We don't have one because they're super hyper. So smart. Nikki's smart too, but in an entirely different murdering type way. She's like, Human, what are you doing? She goes, I'm just so sleepy. I'm so over this. Leave me alone. Well, I'm going to take this very sleepy noodle. Yes, you're a sleepy noodle. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're my sleepy Nikki noodle. I'm going to take this very sleepy noodle upstairs and pop her in her bed. And then I'm going to go to the store. So I'm going to get off of here. And I will see you guys later. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably around 1 hanging out doing, I'm not sure what, but I'm going to be playing something. Probably Valhalla. So, yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow when you have a wonderful rest of your evening and day to you, Phoenix. And I'll see you later.